Larri in the house. LarriWhyte in the house, y'all.
What's up, guys? LarriWhyte, season 3. I got a special guest today. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
What's up? It's Dan. What's up?
Yes, sir, my man.
We both have on yellow shirts too.
Yeah,
See
that's
what I'm
fire,
saying?
bro.
That's
Nah,
crazy.
yeah, that's fire. I like that. So what? Talk to me a little bit about yourself, like outside of music. Like what? Just give me a little bit of you. Like what do you? I'm trying to think. What do I want to ask you?
No, you're
What do
good. You're
people? What do people like? What do you want people to get the most out of you? Like, what do you think people may like not know about you?
good. What they may not know about me, man. I would
Yeah, like
probably say,
something that makes you like special in a way.
oh yeah, bro. I think okay. So I think what makes me special is like, so I've watched a lot of movies, right?
Yeah.
And I've moved around a lot too.
Okay.
So it's like I'm very good with like um archetypes of people.
Okay. Yeah.
And you get what I'm saying? And like
Yeah. Yeah.
more and like familiar settings, like
Okay.
outcomes of situations.
All right. Okay. So
You get what
you're
I'm
more
saying?
like, yeah. I like that. Okay, that's cool. That's new, dude. I've never heard that, but I get what you're saying. That's fire.
Sorry, I appreciate you.
So what kind of, if you're a big movie person, like give me your top 3 movies, like all time.
Oh
Like what do you,
man.
yeah, all time. What do you fuck with the most?
All right, so I don't know if you've seen this is not in like order.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Have you seen District 9?
I want to say who's in it?
It's like one of those
Or
kind of
what's
movies
it
where
about?
it's like that alien movie where like it's like the aliens kind of like invade, like they just have like this like UFO and it like kind of like breaks down for a second.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay. I
so
feel
it's
like
like they're just like in the way of like civilization. So like
okay.
humans are just now getting used to them. This is like the movie is like shot in like the perspective of like them being there for like probably years or months.
Yeah.
So everyone's complaining like I don't know when they're gonna go like leave,
Damn,
and they're
yeah.
like causing like the aliens are like causing like just like litter. They're just like they're being discussed. They're just it's two
Okay,
different
yeah.
types of species just
Okay.
living amongst each
Yeah.
other,
Yeah.
and that causes like keep it has all these different loopholes like and just like perspectives on what could like happen like by like drug dealing and like
Damn.
what's like what would be popular, what's like the rules amongst like
Yeah.
not messing with it's a loophole, bro. Like
Nah,
for other
I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've ever watched it. That's
I'll have
dope.
to
I
send you
like
the
yeah,
trailer.
nah, see, yeah, send me the trailer. That's
See,
fire.
like I've someone told me about it and I was like, man, I don't know if I've ever seen it. And then I
Yeah,
watched it and I was like, I've seen pieces of this.
right.
Because I don't know
No,
if
that's
you were like
fire.
grew up on like Showtime and
Yeah, I well, kind like I don't know.
like the
I
kind of cable movies, like where you couldn't
yeah,
go
I
like
got you. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or like
Yeah.
direct
So
TV.
yeah, no, I had DirecTV. So what is it like? Are you more into like what's your favorite like genre of movies? Like, are you in
I
more
like
like funny or is it
I like
everything?
I grew up liking like comedy, like Adam
Okay.
Sandler. I'm big
Yeah,
on like
oh,
Adam Sandler's
Adam Sandler's
films.
fire, bro.
Yeah,
Adam
I
Sandler's
love
fire.
Adam
Okay.
Sandler.
What's your favorite Adam Sandler film?
Waterboy, man. Oh
Really?
my god,
Ah, bro.
yes.
Nah, bro, I'm grown ups. I like grown ups a lot. I like the
Grown ups,
first
yeah,
one.
I love
The
the
second
first
one I
one's
don't fuck with.
yeah.
Yeah, the second one I like
As
grown
they like,
ups.
yeah.
I like Billy Madison. Billy Madison's
Yeah, that
hard.
one's fire.
Yeah, that
Dude,
one.
he
I'm sure
has
there.
so many where
Yeah,
it's
I
like you
know.
could just say it. Oh man, I'm trying to think. He has so many. I'm trying to think of
Well,
another.
did you
Oh
see?
yeah. Click. Have you seen Click?
Yeah. Oh, I love Click, bro. Click's
Dude,
fire.
that was
Click's
like the
tough. Yeah.
first movie that I got like
Yeah.
in a case.
Right. Now that's
And bro,
tough,
that
bro.
movie is insane.
I seen a video the other day. I don't know if you remember that scene, but he's like backing out of his driveway, and the kid's like, "Yo, did you see my dad's Bose head yet? Or my
Yeah.
Bose?" And he's like, your dad's set
He
blows or
was
something." He's
acting
like,
like he
"Nah,
couldn't say
yeah,
words.
nah, yeah." That shit was funny as fuck, bro. That's
Yeah, I
funny.
don't know.
Nah.
That shit is hilarious.
Did you see? Speaking of Adam Sandler coming out with Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah, that's very
I don't know if it's gonna
coincidental.
be any good. They got Bad Bunny in there, and then they got Travis Kelsey in there too. I don't know if it's gonna be any good or not, but.
You don't know if it's gonna be any good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be. I don't know. Are you kind of? You think it'll be any good?
Man, I haven't seen an Adam Sandler film in so long. And like
Yeah, I know.
his personality when he's just being him is now
Right. Yeah.
funny, and now when
Yeah.
he acts, it's kind of like
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I know.
you know
I
what I'm
know.
saying?
Yeah. Not
Like
facts.
when he's hooping, it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. Not facts. He's a hooper though, bro. He's a
Yeah, he's
hooper. You
good though.
can't.
He's
Nah.
good.
He's
No,
nice,
he's
bro.
good.
That shit's funny. So what other movies like? Okay, you gave me one. What's the other two that you would say like top three?
Oh man, I like okay. Oh my goodness,
I know
bro.
it's tough, bro. I know.
I know. I want to tell you one. I don't want to like. Okay. No, you give me yours, and then I'll come
All
back.
right. I'm a big sports guy, so I like. I can't say that. Like, I mean, I like Sandlot. Have you ever seen Sandlot?
Sandlot. Yeah, yeah, of course.
Sandlot's probably like one of my favorite. I
Yeah,
like
it's legendary.
Sandlot. What
That's like
else?
one of those
There.
movies where you forget what the movie's about. It's like that's a
Yeah.
baseball movie,
Nah,
but it's
yeah,
like you
that's what
can
I'm saying.
easily forget
Yeah,
that.
facts. Nah, I like that. I like Remember the Titans. I'm trying to think what else that I really fuck with it. Damn, I don't know. I like those two. Like I said, I'm a big sports guy, so it could be
Yeah.
anywhere in that genre. But damn, give me. I'm gonna have to come back to it too because that last one's tough, bro. I'm
No, that
trying to
was a
think.
good one. Sandlot. See, I'm saying
Yeah,
you don't want to not say a movie
yeah,
like that
right. Facts. What about
and say
shows?
something.
Are you big on shows?
TV shows, kind of sort of like older, like I don't really watch like Netflix TV series
See, I
or
was gonna
stuff like
say
that.
there's some good ones on Netflix. I like
There's
Karate Kid
some,
too.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Karate Kid.
yeah.
Yeah. Have you
I'm
seen the
big on
like
Karate.
the first one, like
Yeah,
the
the very
actual one?
first one. Yeah, I used to have
Yeah.
all. I had all three of them on DVD, like when I was younger. So
See, my mom put me on
yeah.
that.
Nah,
I'll never
Karate Kid
forget.
was fire. I don't like the. Do you like the one with Will Smith's son? Nah, I'm not. I'm
Nah, I
not. I'm
feel like
not.
yeah.
I'm not.
Nah, I
Yeah,
can't
I'm with you
because
on
it's
that.
yeah. I don't even want to
I
explain.
feel like they tried to steer too. Like I don't think it was more. I don't know. It wasn't karate, bro. It
Bro,
was
it
like
was kind of like they were trying to like, oh man, I'm not trying to be like that too soon. I'm not trying to be
I guess yeah.
controversial and
Yeah, I know. Nah, I get you.
shit.
Nah, for real, bro. That shit.
No, well, okay, so that's what we are talking about.
Yeah, we're hopping everywhere. I know what I
No, that
ask you.
was fire though.
Yeah,
This is fire.
I wanted to ask you. Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead. You're good. I'll save it. I'll save it.
I'll have to say, okay, bro, oh my god. So I grew up really crazy. Like I loved horror films, but I was like a
Really?
scary cat.
Yeah,
Like I
I
would
was gonna
watch
say
them
yeah.
all. I would watch horror. I would wait till like the morning
Yeah, yeah.
and like till the
And then
sun's
watch
out
it.
and
Yeah,
watch
right. Yeah,
all of
watch
them.
it. Yeah,
And at
yeah.
nighttime, I would never mess with them.
See, I'm not a horror guy.
That's insane. So
Yeah, I'm
you need to watch this movie called House of Wax.
okay.
It's crazy how you can never find it, but that is
Mhm.
like the first horror movie that I was like putting on
Right
a
into
poster.
yeah. Okay.
It, so can I tell you what it's about really
Yeah, go
fast?
ahead. Yeah, bro, you're good. Yeah, go
So
ahead.
it's like these people and they're like on their way to this concert. It's like
Hmm.
this like teen group, 2007, like
Yeah,
your ordinary like you're listening to like you can just fill it out like the
yeah.
song, the
Right.
music
You
they're
can
playing
tell.
and stuff.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's kind of like on like a Texas Massacre, like
Okay.
Chainsaw like vibe.
Yeah. Right.
And as they get, I think like they like the car messes up, so they have to like camp out or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
and they end up like going on foot to like where they're at,
Damn.
and they
Okay.
find this like abandoned like town or
Mhm.
whatever, and they realize that the town has like figures inside.
Shit.
Like they
Yeah.
get spooked early on, like
Yeah.
what the fuck, someone's in there type
Right.
of
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
and they go in and it's like a wax person, and they're realizing throughout the whole civilization of this little town it's like wax people and dogs and shit
Yeah.
throughout the homes as if they were real, but they also
What the
move because there was a
damn.
lady that was like a rotating like but also the kicker on that is they didn't I just fucking spilled the whole
Nah,
ending
you're
to you.
good. Nah, you're good.
They didn't even realize that until after like they were like running around and shit looking for help.
What the
They
fuck?
were like, what the fuck? This person's wax. This person even screaming into a wax person for help. But I'm
Right.
not I can't tell you the end. I can't tell you the
Nah,
end.
that's crazy, bro. And speaking of horror movies, there's this one. I'm big on TikTok, but there's this one I've seen popping around, and like, so this girl lives out in the middle of nowhere, but she's deaf, like she can't hear anything. Have you? And this guy, like, just like I don't know what I haven't really dove into it, but he like starts. He's trying to kill her, and like she can see him, but she can't hear where he's coming from. So like, it's all kinds of crazy shit, bro. I
No,
want to
I know
watch it low key.
exactly what that movie is, bro. I know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah, I want to watch it
Have,
low key, but
bro, Netflix has a movie called Platform, I
okay,
think it's called, and it's a loop, but it's one of those movies that's like dubbed. So like if you
yeah,
don't really like those.
all right.
Also, bro, there's a movie called oh man, I'm telling you this, but I don't want to. Nah, you just, bro. I'm not gonna do
Nah,
that. I'm not gonna do that.
you'll have to send me.
Oh
There's this
yeah,
one
bro, I'm real big on Chicken Little too, bro. That was like one of
okay,
my top movies as a
all right.
kid.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I
There's
love
this
Chicken
one I
Little.
just watched the other day. It was on Netflix, and so this guy, like they cut, I won't tell you too much, but they cut to him like he's riding his bike into this town and he has his earphones in or whatever, and the cop's like behind him trying to pull him over. He can't hear him. So like the cop hits him off the road. He's like, yo, I was trying to pull you over for like 5 minutes. He's like, yeah, I know, I have my earphones in, whatever. So they start like searching the dude. He's like, bro, I'm not doing anything wrong. And they're like, well, what are you here for? He's like, I gotta go get my it's like his cousin. He's like, my cousin just got arrested, and it was for something small, but I got to bail him out before he goes to prison because he like snitched on somebody and he can't go there. And the cops are like, well, we're gonna have to confiscate your money, type shit. Like you can't. They're like they're
Okay.
being like crooked as fuck, bro. It was so good. It was so good, bro.
What did you say it was
No,
called?
I forget what it's called. I'll have to look. I'll
Oh,
send it to you after.
okay.
Yeah, I'll
Oh
send it to you
man,
after.
this will be fun.
No,
See, bro, I hate looking for movies, bro.
I
Like I
know.
love
Yeah,
it
I
when
know.
people know, bro. I just got put
Yeah.
on a movie by someone, and it literally like freaked me out. Like, have
Damn.
you ever had a movie resonate with you in
Yeah.
such of like a figurative way?
Yeah.
It scares you,
Yeah. Nah, 100%,
bro.
bro. That
So I
shit.
don't. It's called Johnny Depp's in it.
Okay. Okay.
And I got put on by some. This is another movie. But I've seen. It's called Shutter's Island. I've seen that. I
Okay.
don't know if you've
Okay.
seen that.
Yeah.
Have you,
I've seen that one. Yeah.
and I seen that one. I was like, that was like my reference. And I
Right.
forgot what this one was called because she just recently put me on. But it was like
Yeah.
a movie where people could like, people were stealing stuff from people from their dreams. They
What
had
the
access to their
fuck?
dreams, and they
That's
were like
crazy.
stealing people's secrets and stuff
Holy shit,
by
bro.
and like the person would wake up out of the dream and just be like, well, wow, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But
No,
someone
literally.
actually went into their consciousness while they were sleeping
And
and
took it.
asked them, yeah.
That's nuts,
And
bro.
and
Fuck that.
not Johnny. Is it Johnny Depp? No, it's not. Is it? I forget. Johnny Depp is a pirate man, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. He's a
No,
pirate,
it's
man.
not Johnny Depp.
Okay.
It's um DiCaprio.
Oh, yeah. Leonardo. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Leonardo.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
got you.
I'm tripping.
Nah, you're good, bro. Nah, that's funny as fuck, bro. Nah, that's crazy. So I want to talk to you. You sent me the message the other day. I know we've been trying to connect. So what with the full moon and everything, do you believe in like conspiracy theories and shit like that? Or how like
Like,
talk to me a little bit about that. Like whatever. Like I was just kind of curious. I wanted to bring it up.
oh yeah, I know. Yeah. I feel like I just feel like yeah, I've always been real big into conspiracies and
Right.
stuff like that. Like I love taboo. Like
Okay. Yeah.
that's like kind of what I'm known for. I
Right.
know you asked me before, like, what makes you special? And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think that's crazy how this conversation is just flowing.
Yeah.
But I
Nah,
think
facts.
most definitely that's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
I like playing devil's advocate. I like
Okay.
things that people say you shouldn't do that. Or,
Yeah,
not
you
like
do. Yeah.
I'm like I respect authority, but
Yeah.
like I don't like being told what to do.
What to do. Yeah. Okay. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
You get what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
got you. Yeah, I feel it. That
Okay.
makes sense. So are you big like into like I don't know, I don't want to dive too much. Are you big into like I don't know how I should ask you
No,
this.
you're
Like
good, bro.
are you like do you believe in like obviously the God and the devil, like do you believe in all that stuff or how do
Yeah.
you like you can just give me a little bit like you don't gotta
Okay, so I grew up around very like spiritual people in the sense
okay.
of like they were in the church.
Okay,
So they
yeah.
most definitely believed in like demons and
Right,
shit.
yeah,
Like you know what I'm
yeah. Right,
saying?
yeah.
But yeah, so that was what I grew up around. But then
Mhm.
like telling you what I just told you,
Yeah.
I was just on some like, nah, like not saying I don't believe in that
Yeah,
now, but
yeah. No, I know, yeah.
it came to a time where I was like, I've never seen a
Yeah,
ghost, right?
right. Yeah, I feel it.
And if let's just say this, bro, if you speak certain things out, especially by yourself, you
Yeah,
know,
facts.
if
Yeah.
you speak things out loud
Yeah.
and you question things, and let's
Yeah.
say you're really upset, right?
Right, yeah.
And there's like this emotion behind it.
Yeah.
And you're like, man, so and so, like if something's real, I want to see. And
Right.
it's like you're not saying that to impress
Yeah.
someone or to
Yeah.
like project. You're more
Yeah.
saying that because you're like very interested. And
Right.
you're like, because things are happening that you don't, you know?
Yeah.
And then that's when like things happen. I
Yeah.
think things happen. And you can call
Nah.
that placebo,
Right.
you know?
Whatever. Yeah. Nah. I feel it. I feel it, bro. I
But
feel
it's
it.
like, yeah, I don't
No, that's
know.
crazy. That's wild. No, that's I was just kind of curious. I want to get your thoughts on it. Like I don't talk to many people about like stuff like that, so I figured I'd bring it up. But
That's fine.
that's nah, yeah, yeah. So do you with everything that I know so far, like and you're really open minded, do you try to incorporate like you being so open minded in your music in a way? Or how does that you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I try to. I've learned that's my superpower.
Okay.
I've learned like your music most definitely is like a mirror to like who you are.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's why a lot of people are like faking and stuff, because
Yeah.
it's like you can really you should be able to really tell who someone is by the
Hmm.
music, because that's like their most like emotional point, or it should be
Right.
like their
Yeah.
breaking point
Yeah.
actually most of the
No, I
time,
agree. Yeah.
or like the things that they like are crybabies about, things that
Right.
they feel like are unfair,
Yeah. Yeah.
and most of the time those things are like you can say people that we say are leaders were like kind of like crybabies in a
Right.
way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel you. Yeah. No,
I
I
know
feel you.
that
Yeah.
could be very misused,
Yeah.
but like
No,
you
no,
get
I
what I'm
feel you.
saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah.
in
Yeah.
their
100%.
own sense, like, man,
Yeah.
I don't like this. I want to talk
Right.
about this.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
But I forgot what you asked me, bro. I'm so
No,
sorry.
I was asking, like, with everything, like, since you're so open minded and kind of like how you mentioned you're an open book, like, how you try to incorporate like everything into your music in a way.
Oh yeah, okay. No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Oh
That's
yeah, and
dope.
I also noticed, I've also like, because it was very scary.
Yeah.
Because it was very scary at first to decide if I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And I thought that was very weird. I don't like the feeling of being scared.
Right.
Uh,
Do you think that was more of like a like you thinking of what people would think of you in a way, like take it the wrong way,
yeah,
maybe?
I think people were like, most definitely it had to do something with being made fun of or something like
Yeah,
that, or
right.
like someone bringing up something that I've said
Right.
that I did not stand by at all. Like, let's say I said
Yeah.
something when I was like young
Yeah, yeah,
over
yeah.
a beat,
Right.
and someone like using that against me or bringing that up as to why what I'm doing isn't serious,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that could be very conflicting. Like,
Right.
dang, like I'm trying to present this to someone as something serious, but when they search up certain things, it's
Yeah,
like, bro, this is not
nah, I
serious.
know, yeah.
You get what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
get you. Yeah, I get you, bro. No,
So you
that's
get
great.
to a point where you have to like, so when people listen to it, they're like, oh, I don't even I don't even feel right listening to
Yeah.
this. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
100. Yeah, yeah,
Because it's
100%.
I didn't mean to
To
actually
say
stumble
it
on this
right.
much
Yeah,
of this
right,
person.
right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
then
get
that
you.
becomes like, let's say I tell someone I make music, right?
Mhm.
And they have their this new stereotype over musicians or rappers.
Right.
And they're like, I'm gonna check this guy's stuff out. Actually coming to like disrespect in a sense,
Yeah.
right? And
Right.
let's say they click on a song that really resonates in a way where like it resonates to something that they're hiding
Yeah.
because it's so personal and we're all like the same,
Nah, I get you. Yeah, I get
And
you. Yeah.
now it's like not funny. Or like
Right.
now it's like when I see them again, it's like weird eye
Yeah,
contact.
right.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
awkward shit. Yeah, awkward shit.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I get you.
Cause
Yeah, I
like
get you.
people know when like they've been like
Misled
got
maybe in a way.
yeah,
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 yeah, I got you.
exactly.
Yeah, I got you. So speaking of like, do you think you've gotten to where like to the point you are now as an artist, do you think you care less as much as what people think about you? You're still trying to like kind of get over that and your songs in a way.
No, I feel you. I think that had nothing to do with music. I think actually me stepping away from making music and just like dealing with certain things. It feels like a way of being more comfortable with yourself and just stuff
Yeah,
like that. Like in general, I think it comes with pressure. You know
yeah,
what
it
I'm saying?
does.
Because pressure
Right.
makes diamonds and stuff. And
Yeah,
it's kind of like you get to a breaking point with a
right.
lot of things before you actually go, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm just tired of
right.
being miserable about it.
Yeah, nah,
You know what I'm
100%.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
Nah,
that's
that's
most
facts.
definitely what I was like dealing with, and it just became easier to put it
Yeah,
in my music at that point.
right.
Because when you do put it in your music and you get a good response, or you put it in any type of like form of like
Yeah,
what you do, like when you don't tell them what you like to
mm,
do type stuff,
right. Yeah,
uh, and you realize you get a good response, it's like, wow, like people, I can be myself, I can be comfortable.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah,
And I
nah,
think
that's fine.
that helps.
Yeah.
And
Um,
stuff like this is tight for a fact.
Nah,
But
facts.
man, you
Yeah.
keep going, bro. I
Nah,
gotta
nah,
keep
this
going.
is facts. Nah, you're good. I was gonna ask you, so like when you first started making music, like are your parents, like I've asked this a couple times, were they kind of hesitant at first, like of being supportive in a way, or did they kind of like
Uh,
accept it? If you don't have to.
no,
I
no,
know
no,
I've
you're good,
asked.
you're good. It's
Yeah,
just like,
okay, yeah.
I feel
Like I know
man,
that's kind of. I
I
mean,
said, like teenagers kind of are like rebellious in a
yeah,
way
yeah,
already.
facts. Yeah, yeah.
So it was like with my rebellion being like creative arts, you
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying, in a
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
But like most definitely was a mask for other
right.
things. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
To keep up with times. Um, I think they were just kind of just like, well, how long are you doing that? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. Yeah, yeah.
Like you're
Okay.
good until like
Yeah.
you get like older, I
But yeah, and
guess, you
then what? Yeah, yeah,
know?
no, no, no. I get you. I get you, bro. I get you.
But like I told you before, it's like that's the wrong thing you want to do to me.
Yeah.
Is tell me like,
You can't do it.
yeah, you shouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
right.
You
Yeah, no,
know,
I feel it. I feel you, bro.
with anything.
Yeah. Um, nah, that's crazy, bro. This conversation is dope. I like this. So what are your plans music wise going forward? Like what do you got? Like anything
Mm,
special you're kind of working on, or you just kind of going with the flow?
Man, I'm going with the flow,
Okay.
most definitely. Cause like, bro, when you sit and like anticipate things, bro, it
Yeah.
seems like it doesn't make your movie feel. It doesn't. Oh my god, it doesn't make your life feel like a movie. You know what I'm
Right. Nah,
saying?
I feel yeah, I feel
So
yeah.
it's like, you just have to go with the flow, and like
Right.
that's when things just like tap you on your shoulder. And you're like, whoa, you
Oh
know?
yeah, shit. You're right there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
It's like I
like that. I
wasn't
like
even like I didn't
that.
even know you
Yeah,
were here. I didn't even know you were
I like
coming.
that. Right.
And I've been getting a lot of that because I'm an overthinker, and
No,
it's
100,
a
100%. Me too,
but
bro.
yeah, I feel like you have ADHD in a way. Am I gonna lie? You have
I
ADHD?
don't know. Like in
I
some,
don't
I get
don't self-diagnose. Don't
no, no, no.
self-diagnose.
In some cases, I do. Like in certain instances, like
Yeah,
I feel like I do a little bit because I feel like I get hyper about a lot of things.
I feel
So
like
yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like you do. And I'm not trying to diagnose you, and it's
Nah, you're
because
good.
I'm saying that because it was like how like it took us
Yeah,
probably like 7 tries to get
yeah.
on
Nah,
this
you're good. Nah,
call,
I do, bro.
and
Nah, you're
that's some
good.
ADHD
Yeah.
stuff.
Nah, I
But
feel
that
like
is
I do in
most
a certain way.
it's a blessing though because
It
it's like
is.
I seen a video on Instagram that said
Mhm.
it's like you're like multitasking with
Right.
thoughts. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Facts. Nah, yeah, yeah.
So it's like I don't
Yeah.
know how. But what were
My
you
biggest
saying?
no, no, no. I was just saying like, well, I was gonna say what you said, but now I lost my train of thought. But I feel like my biggest thing, like with a lot of the podcast thing, is like I don't know how to explain this. Like when I schedule, like I get so like into it, and so like I don't even care what's going on around me. I'm like, yo, we're gonna get this day in. And then I'm like, fuck, I just forgot. Like 2 days later, I'll be like, fuck, I was so excited. I got this shit and that
I didn't
going
even
on. Like,
eat. It's like, I haven't
yeah,
ate
that's what I'm
yet.
saying. I haven't ate, I haven't nothing, bro. I'm just trying to. So
Exactly.
I feel like that's my biggest thing. So I do feel like in a way I have a little bit of ADHD when it comes to like certain things for sure.
Nah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Easily getting distracted with things you
Yeah.
love to do.
100%, bro. hundred
It's a
percent.
blessing. You see what I'm
It is,
saying?
bro. It is. It is. It is. Well, let's get on a deeper level. I got a couple more. What's like one thing? Like, have you ever been afraid of something, or like afraid of a task or a challenge or something you may have feared growing up?
Yeah. I feel like I used to be scared to fail due to
Okay.
school. I
Yeah.
was never really like good at school.
Right.
So it was like I feel like I was actually okay at school, but when it came to tests and stuff,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
when like stuff went bad.
Right. Yeah.
And because I was scared to fail, but like
Right.
I've realized like there's been times I thought I failed or messed up.
And you didn't.
And yeah, it was
Yeah.
actually like people would look at it and be like, bro, how did you do that?
Yeah. Right.
That's
How'd
like
you do that shit?
beyond my calculations, you know? Like
Yeah. For real.
this
For
is
real.
like you're a
Yeah.
genius. And
Yeah.
it's like I
Right.
just messed up, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah, I feel it.
saying? And I think that was probably so like I've learned and also I'm real big on like I have accounts on my Instagram where like I don't like anything.
Right.
So it's like the algorithm just throws me
So's
things.
up. Yeah. Facts.
And it gets
Yeah.
very interesting. Like obviously you have like it's like Instagram's bot way of like
Right.
trying to find out what's going
Yeah.
on and stuff.
Right.
And like don't put anything on your story or don't post
Yeah.
anything. Just like
Yeah.
have the feed and just be curious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it gets very interesting because like it starts synchronizing and like things start resonating.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, you get something else, say something that's like I forgot what I was gonna say.
No,
But I
you're
think
good,
you get what
bro.
I'm saying
Yeah,
though. I
no,
think
I get you. Yeah. No, I get you. 100 failing is like the biggest thing in a lot of people's things because like you don't I think a lot of people have that mindset. They're just like, yo, like
oh
I don't
yeah, I'm so
yeah, you were
sorry. You
talking.
just
No,
like
go ahead.
sprouted
No,
it.
go ahead. You're
So
talking
like
about it, bro. You're good.
I seen a video that was like, if you feel scared to do something, you
Mm.
should do it immediately because it like changed the outcome
Yeah.
of like your life. It can change
Yeah.
the outcome of your life
Facts. Yeah.
in like a way, like in a spontaneous way. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
The
100%.
smallest,
Yep.
like,
Can
man, I
turn into
should,
something. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think click really describes that good in a
Yeah.
way.
It does. Yeah.
Like
It
just the
does. Cause yeah.
smallest things
Yeah.
matter, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you. Yeah. I feel you 100%, bro. Nah, man. I want to ask you this. So, like, what's something you've learned maybe you didn't know when you were younger and becoming an artist? What's something you learn now you wish you could have known back then? Like in the music industry and the artist, like even in life, like what's something you've picked up maybe that you were like, damn, I wish I knew that back then.
Man, I really did wish I know that, or I wish I knew that, like for one, everyone, we all have like, we're all like
Nah.
these like, adults and stuff.
Yeah.
Like we're all, except like I'm not talking about the kids because
Yeah.
like everyone that's like 17 and up,
Right.
we're older now, but like we're still like this like child.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I wish I knew that, like, just not to, I wish I wasn't so hard on myself and the people around me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
In a way. Uh yeah, I think that's definitely what.
No, I like that, bro. That's fire. I mean, I think a lot of us have that problem too, because we all just we're so hard on ourselves and we want everybody we want us to like just be on the top of the game and whatever we do. And like when something happens or something goes wrong, you're like, fuck, bro. Like
No, that's real, bro.
I did something wrong, like I didn't do it right. It's just I guess this is how we all are.
Yeah, most definitely, bro.
But
I think that's yeah. I think that's what's causing everything.
right.
You know what I'm
Nah, it
saying?
is. Yeah, yeah. Facts, bro. Facts. So I know we talked like the one time we did it. I want to kind of get your perspective. The first time we did it, what would be some artists you would like to work with? I kind of forget when we talked about the first time. Like what some artists you would love to like
No, that's what
get
you're
in the
saying.
studio and talk to and chop it up with. Who would be really like
Man, bro. Watch, bro. I'm real good at making people want to talk longer,
right?
right?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, facts. Yeah, yeah. Nah, facts.
Okay. So I've had, and bro, I feel more comfortable. I've had this type of setting. I don't even know if I should be discussing this, but I'm gonna discuss it because I
Yeah.
love
Okay.
rewatching these
Yeah.
and
Right.
like having these topics to re-listen to
Yeah.
as I get older.
Yeah.
So like I've had a dream before, bro, that like Tyler, the creator, was
Okay.
like in my neighborhood randomly. And I have a
Right.
friend named Hunter. Shout out Hunter, what's up?
Yeah.
His
Facts.
music name is Barry the Perks.
Okay. All right.
uh
Fair.
um Fuck. But yeah, I had a dream that he was just walking through our neighborhood, like when we were like children, like young enough to play outside.
Right.
And he was like, "Yo, bro, come here," like talking to me in a way. And he was
Mhm.
like, um, he was like at our park, and he was
Yeah.
just like talking to me just about like answering all my questions as a fan, not so
Damn.
much like you're gonna be the next me or
Right.
anything like that, but
Yeah.
more of just like, I would ask him like, bro, what happened at this concert and this and
Yeah.
that,
Right.
and he would reply. You know what I'm
Answer.
saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, and that was just like, and then he kind of just left like with some
Damn.
people, and
Yeah.
we were like, yo, if fucking bro was here, like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like
For real.
that's what
Yeah.
me
Not
and
that.
my
Yeah.
homie was saying in the
Right.
dream.
Yeah.
And with that being said, I think man, I'm real big on dreams, but I
Nah.
think
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think
That's
Tyler
fire.
created for a fact, but like in a standoffish way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No,
Like,
I get you. Yeah. Yeah. I get you.
not like I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm
Nah.
saying? I feel like that
Yeah.
with a lot of artists. I feel like most definitely I would like to talk to man, I'm trying to think. That's my inner child right there
Yeah.
speaking. But
Nah.
like as me now currently, I would love to work with like or get to meet. I have people. There's people that's like I know what he's gonna
Yeah.
say, but I'm
Right.
not gonna say it.
Yeah.
I like fucking with people, bro.
Right.
Uh, most definitely. Man, it's really hard, bro, because I've only listened to like I've only like connected to only like personally to only like 3 artists, bro.
Yeah.
But I like
Nah.
other people's music, so
Okay.
I don't even know if I can even
Nah, you're
answer
good.
that.
I'm not gonna lie. Before we wrap this all up, I feel like the Tyler creative vibe is definitely there. Like I can feel it, like talking to you and everything, and like knowing
That's
how Tyler, like
fire.
yeah,
And
nah,
bro,
knowing how
okay,
Tyler,
can I tell you this
yeah,
though,
yeah. Go ahead.
bro? It is very important to what like artists Oh, I just have like something that says memes being recorded. Okay, I guess I remember that.
Yeah,
But but that artists are being authentic
right.
because like these kids don't know what's real. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's in that dream, the questions I was asking Tyler like were like questions a kid would ask a TV actor that
yeah,
played like
facts.
Spider-Man. You know what I'm
Right, yeah,
saying? Like
yeah. It was,
why? And he was just like, man, this kid, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
In
No,
a
I get you.
way.
Yeah,
So it's like it's very important to be like yourself, I feel like,
right.
because there's like consequences
Yeah,
to like how people may perceive you or
right.
how you may affect people
Yep.
even. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
100%.
So I think that most definitely, bro.
I like that, bro. Nah, bro, honestly, like, I'm glad we got this done. Like, this was fun.
Oh,
This was super dope.
my God. I'm so sorry. One more thing.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
go ahead, bro. You're good.
But
Good.
that's what I was meaning to drag it to. It was like, um, I grew up loving interviews. Like I watched
Okay. Yeah.
interviews more than performances.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I'm really like I can spook a lot of artists
Right.
out just because
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of, especially my favorite ones, because I've
Yeah.
watched their older and newer interviews so much. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like I told you, I'm real good on like picking up human dialogue and
Yeah.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
and knowing when people are lying, knowing
Right.
when, and it's a gift and a curse because it's like it's a weapon. So it's
Yeah.
like now you have a responsibility on how you use it
Yeah.
because now you can be
Facts.
this master manipulator,
Yeah.
but it's like you have to know that there's something watching you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Because
Nah, 100%.
now it's steered up
Yeah.
on integrity and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Facts.
get what I'm saying, man. I'm
Nah, I
sorry.
like, bro. No, you're good. Seriously, I appreciate you, bro. This was great. The stage is
Thank
yours.
you.
If you want to shout anybody out, I know you got some homies, obviously.
I want to shout out Brahms, bro. Oh, niggas just want to be saucy. I put Brahms before him. You don't even
Yeah.
know what Brahms is, huh?
Nah, 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 nah.
Yeah, it's a, bro. If you ever come to Oklahoma, bro, you gotta come to Brahms.
All right.
It's a milkshake spot, food spot. Shout out O2 or Y. Shout out I'm not shouting out family. I'm so sorry. I had a yeah, no. Sorry. We can keep that. Uh shout out um shout out my dog. Shout out the homies. Shout out yeah, bro. Shout out
I
you. Shout out your
appreciate that, bro. I
friends.
appreciate that, bro. I appreciate
Shout
it.
out
Nah, I
God.
appreciate you.
Shout
Yeah,
out
facts.
everything.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you, bro. Nah, man,
But
this was great, bro. Like, I really appreciate you getting it done. Damn, this was an honor, man. I appreciate you,
no,
bro.
likewise. Thank you, bro. This is
LarriWhyte, yes,
so
sir.
fun.
Facts,
All
bro.
right, man.
Season 3, go check them out.
It's
Peace.
Larry White in
Yeah,
the
boom.
house, yo.